Alert forecast.
Well, we're kind of in a break in the action, if you will, after some late morning, early afternoon rain. Here's our view from I-64 in Afton. Yes, you will encounter some fog, certainly along the higher terrain, and we'll likely see a few more showers, maybe a storm before the next few hours wrap up, and then things will begin to improve. But the wind doesn't really start to pick up until morning, so there will be some areas of fog across the region. 60 is our current reading, as well as the high temperature for the day. Of course, the rain and the clouds kind of uniform, making the temperatures fairly uniform across the region. And as we look at our rain, it's been plus or minus about 1/4 of an inch. At the airport today, 1,300, so just over a tenth. Now our next batch of rain is rolling in from the west. We'll zoom in a little closer here. You can see some lighter rain through portions of Augusta County, and then some heavier activity as we move farther south and west. And this is right along our cold front, which will cross the mountains here over the next couple of hours. A stronger storm along the Bath and Rockbridge County line, and widen out that view, and you can see some of the storms here. So this whole line has to push east here tonight, and that's actually ahead of the cold front. You can see how it lights up right there. So there's our cold front. So over the next few hours, that will be sweeping east. So there'll be some additional showers, maybe a storm, but the clouds have certainly limited the severe threat today. Even it was marginal, but again, it would have been very isolated in nature. Now, in terms of additional rain, perhaps as much as 1/4 inch, unless we have a heavier thunderstorm. So what we've seen so far today, and maybe a little bit more, that's about it for this go around. We could use a lot more. Temperatures overnight with some partial clearing anywhere from the mid 40s to around 50. And then for tomorrow, we'll likely see numbers anywhere from the low 60s across the valley to mid to upper 60s here across central Virginia. It will be breezy. We'll have gusty northwesterly winds, 20, 25 miles an hour. So that'll add some chill to the air. And then on Friday, we could have a late evening or late day evening shower, and then a few showers are possible on Saturday. But again, all these temperatures are below average, and Saturday will be cool with temperatures in the 50s to near 60. So this is our latest system that's pushing east, the cold front over the next several hours. The tail end of the front's been more active, severe weather going across the Gulf coastal region. We're going to be under the influence of a big, broad area of low pressure over eastern Canada, south of Hudson Bay, and that's going to continue to keep temperatures rather cool here across the Great Lakes, the Ohio Valley, the Mid-Atlantic, and the Northeast. But the front will come through over the next few hours, so here we are around 7, 8, 9 o'clock. We could still see a shower or even a thunderstorm, and then things improve here as we go past midnight, but we could have some low clouds and fog in the morning. That mixes out as the winds pick up. Temperatures tomorrow afternoon in the 60s to near 70, and then Friday morning, chilly, upper 30s to low 40s, and Friday afternoon will bubble up some afternoon clouds. A passing shower can't be ruled out with temperatures in the 60s. So showers or an isolated storm early this evening. Otherwise, again, some partial clearing, temperatures in the mid 40s to around 50. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Again, a much cooler stretch here, especially Saturday. Saturday night, Sunday, we'll have to watch frost and freeze concerns.
All right, Eric, thank you.